no. Oh my god. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can handle this. Alright, so the season finale for Legend of Korra season 4, episode 12 and 13. Just to start off, welcome to Omega O Reviews, where all of your needs for anime, manga, and everything will be quenched. Here is the Legend of Korra anime review. How greatness is born again! Oh my god! Alright, so this is a partial review / reaction. I'm just gonna be watching it like really quick, just to... Okay, so everybody made it out alive, of course. My boy Bolin with the guns, Bolin with the guns. Oh my god, already showing out. I mean, lava bending, probably one of the strongest earthbenders next to Lin and Su Yin. Oh my god. So now we got the mechs rolling in. And might I say, these airbender outfits, like these new like fly suits, pretty fly. Cheap buns. Oh, they're chatting it out. Oh, what's happening? Su Yin's got her son with her. God, I can never remember this guy's name. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
We take down that giant today.
Yeah, Lin, stepping back in the building, talking about she taking it down. She says, "There's no time to waste. We're taking it down today." Varric and Asami has to get the hummingbirds back up and running. So might I say that? So yeah, let's just say that Milo is gonna be an amazing airbender when he gets older. Because I mean, right now he's coming up with plans already. I mean, plans to freaking save the world. How is he the only one to come up with the idea to start to blind the giant to make sure that, she couldn't attack or anything? Like, nobody else came up with that plan. It was amazing. We have, I guess it's Tonrock. Okay, yeah. We have Su Yin with her son Tonrock, and they're talking it out and forgiving each other. Asami's dad came back, Mr. Sato. He's fresh out of the pen. So now they're getting the birds flying. Oh no! They're coming to attack! So this is literally a normal person fighting against mosquitoes. Like, basically, she's swatting at them and like, man, I missed. like this is literally how I feel when mosquitoes start coming after my skin. It's the worst thing ever. Worst! Milo, why is he breathing on the window like that? He's so weird. A little father-daughter moment. Oh, wait. Oh! No! No! Oh, yes! Yes! Varric proposed! Yes! And he's got a jade ring. Yo, that thing is expensive! Oh, that's a beautiful scene right there. To the stars, babe! To the stars! Oh, God. No, they're not gonna make it, man. Asami, no! No! No, don't eject her! No! They just made up! They just made up! That's how you feel? Well, I mean, he was a criminal. It's the only way that he could pay her back. They just made up, like... Oh, Kavera's sweating. She feeling the heat! Feeling the heat! The heat of the night! They made it in. Your swatting skills are over. The last stand. Oh, this is better than X-Men. Let me stop. Play. But it was a bad movie. Come on. Hulk, smash my own shoulder. Oh, Lynn! She made it explode. Good. He took out the arm. But Lynn, do you remember what works? Do you even know what works, Bolin? Come on. Mako. No, Mako. No. 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 Don't do it, Mako. No. No. I know what you think. I know what you're thinking, Mako. No! Craptacular, man! Mako is trying to go for MVP right now. Oh my god! Lightning! Goodness, Mako. Uh-oh. He's earning his Zuko burns. My honor! My honor! Mako done earned his Zuko burns. Alright, so Korra's and Kuvira's still fighting up top. Might I say, while Mako and Bolin were taking down the guys, couldn't Mako just use lightning on the metal bender? It would have shocked his whole body and it would have been over. Well, then again, it takes a lot of time to build up lightning, so it's not like a prodigy like Asula was. Oh, Matrix! Ah, they collided with each other. And Bolin for the save. God, she's got that cannon. Why would you turn on the cannon in the middle of the spirit vines? You are disgustingly dumb. Ah, Kuvira. How you tried so hard. And in times of great despair, one hero stands above the rest to shine brighter than the stars themselves. Kuvira, you really owe her your life, like for real. This one scene right here, oh my god. I don't know if you can hear it coming through my my computer right here. This blast radius. You know that whole city is done. Whole city. Crap, they created a new spirit portal. Oh man. It makes sense. Because Korra's supposed to be light. And since she took on all of... So yeah, basically since Korra was the embodiment of Rava, the spirit of light, since she took out Vatu and everything, it would make sense that a new darkness would spawn in the heart of Kuvira, thus turning her into the dark side that is Vatu, equalizing the spirit realm, which now that they opened this new portal, you know, like that double helix thing going on where the yin and yang is always in balance. That was pretty cool. And Kuvira forgiveness. Because, I mean, in the beginning of Legend of Korra, Korra would not have forgiven this girl. I'm telling you right now. She'd be so hardcore on this girl. Straight to jail! Straight to jail! Straight to jail! The wedding! Oh, the wedding! I gotta turn this up a little bit. Spoilers, everyone. Copyrighted stuff from Nickelodeon. Watch the episode.
My big day! True love is a fickle creature, difficult to find, nearly impossible to tame.
Damn right,
but
Bolin.
Barrick and Julie have proven that even the longest of long shots can have a chance at happiness together.
Yes, they can.
Now for the vows. Thank you, Mr. Pabu. You may now
Do the thing. Yes! Yes! You know what? His name's Ignick. I thought his name was Igneal for a second. I'm about to be like, Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale? Barrick's crying. Oh my god.
You just make me so dang happy.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what this whole episode's gonna be about. Okay, we got Korra and Asami talking it out.
I'm just so happy you're here now.
Oh, they're going on a vacation. What? What? Is this a ship? And as the helixes go together, we are seeing now that time will not stop for the love of the Avatar. AKA that song that is basically the entire defining song. But oh my god, this was such a great hour. Alright, to the review. You know, I gave a little bit of things away from me watching it because I had to watch it first. I could give you this link to the description below of where I watched it at. You can see it if you haven't already seen it. Can't speak. This episode wrapped up everything. This episode, I got the mouse in my hand because I'm so gripped to press play again on this episode. Oh my god. In short, they found a way to take down the mecha, even though it was all platinum and not everybody could bend platinum, so they found a way to take down the mecha giant by cutting a hole in there. Sato, given the life. I like the Julie Varric togetherness. What else happened? Milo also showing himself to be an incredible strategist. The Earth King, which is now, he demoted himself, showing himself to be a very humble person, even though he was like a complete jerk off in the beginning episodes. But now you see that he's actually like that for a reason, because of, you know, how he grew up. You know, usually you act out when you weren't able to get a lot of attention, you know, that switch up thing. Oh man, the scene when everybody broke into the robot and was taken down at different sides, and I was just so mad. I was like, Mako, do like Mako, do like Mako, do the lightning, do the lightning. But you know, he just wouldn't shock that guy. He finally beat the guy trying to sit there and, you know, work the jab and hit the body. But come on, Mako, come on. You could have shocked him like 2 minutes ago and got to the switch. You know, Bolin hitting that lava. Fire. Yeah, he was beasting with that lava bending. You know, Bolin got to work. Then we had the freaking part where, like, Kuvira was really under pressure. Like, she didn't know what she was gonna do. She was at, like, wit's end. And it's usually how it always happens with every villain. Like, especially when they're at, like, the culmination, the final stand of their last hurrah in their entire trek to the top. When they're at that last part of the pinnacle and the heroes come in, swoop in and snatch it away, of course they break in a sweat. It's like they worked so hard to get there. It's like being a villain is hard. Sometimes you gave up so much to get to the light and you still ain't make it. Being a villain is like being known to be the fastest person in the world and still coming in second because you got tripped. Not even that you lost by fair means. You basically got tripped up. Being a villain sucks. That battle between Korra and Kuvira was pretty freaking boss. And then to think, like, her last stand while she's, like, clinging to life was to use the spirit cannon one more time. Oh, Kuvira, you were so dumb in the end. You made so many smart decisions from beginning all the way until this point where you just started doing this crap and destroying everything that you just build it up on. And I mean, coming to find out that Kuvira was an orphan, which they kind of like had like a spoiler thing early on where it was talking about she might have been Su Yin's like adopted daughter with that air guy that was locked up in the dungeon that Korra had to go to. Shu Li Moon. Oh, that was also a cool thing about the episode too when Julie and Varric got married. The fact that, you know, he's a raging captain of the seas, and then she's the moon. Moon, seas, push and pull, you know, counter gravities. Brings a tear to my eye. Now the final scene that, you know, everybody on the internet is blowing up. Is that a Korami or a Sora? Yeah, it's Korami. But is that a Korami ship at the end? Like, I mean, in my general perception of that scene. It was just, she was tired of, having a weight of the world on her shoulders. Her and Asami got extremely close, like way tighter than she could be with any of her guy friends. Because, it's girls. Girls connect. Even though girls are usually like at each other's throats most of the time, they sometimes can connect on some deeper level. So, I could see them going on this vacation to the spirit realm as like extremely close friends. Yeah, they're holding hands and going into the portal. But that last scene where they were like kind of like doing the we're about to get married, like holding each other, staring each other in the eyes kind of face. I mean, that could have been a subtle hint at, gay pride. Not gonna say anything, but it kind of looked like it. But yeah, I really like the artwork that they did. They really put, even though it was generally close to the normal animations that they had for the entire series, at some points it looks like they had a little bit more production money. Like just a little bit more, because some of the scenes were just melding together really nicely, and they had a good flow, and the hair and the way that they connected, that little Matrix scene, that was pretty cool. And overall, I have to say, I'm gonna have to give this 5 domos out of 5. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Yeah, I finally came up with a scale. So, all of my domos back there. It's 5 of them. 5 times the greatness of Domo. That's pretty freaking 5 thank yous, basically. Thank you 5 times. That's what 5 domos mean. 5 thank yous. Thank you for being such an incredible series, not once, but twice. Please, Nickelodeon, you're doing a good job. Bring this show back. We need more of this in America, because Japan has been doing it all the time. Bring it back. One more time for everybody that loves it. One more time. Actually, you know what? I was talking to my cousin the other day too. Yeah, 5 domos out of 5. Maybe I'll have like a little blip thing that comes up at the bottom of the screen and just like bloop 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 bloop. 5 domos. Maybe not. I don't have that much production value here anyway. But yeah, I was talking to my cousin, and I was saying that, since they had the first season, air, now they have water. The next in the line for the Avatar is Earth. And even though they're saying like, oh, this is the last, showing of the Avatar, but look at the reviews on it. Look at the hype behind this show. Look at the hype behind it. You had the first season, and it looked like that was the end of the show. But then you got the second season that did just phenomenally well, keeping up with such a good storyline and such good prowess. Why don't we have two more shows in 2 more different time periods? Maybe you could do like, since this one was in 1920s and crap like that, maybe you can have Legend of Korra, no, actually not Legend of Korra, but the new Avatar, maybe in the time frame of like the beginning of, the internet age. Like right when technology and everything started booming like crazy. Like, I mean, rockets to the moon boom. Like, let's have an Avatar around like the 80s and 90s. Or even like a 70s Avatar. Like, that'd be cool too. Like a Funkadelic Avatar. I don't know. Actually, 70s Avatar, make him an earthbender, put him in the city, and make him black. Yes. Do it! Do it, Nickelodeon! You want to do ships for maybe, same-sex relationships? I'm just saying. You already landed it twice. You already did a good job 2 times in a row. What could it hurt? So that's my review. 5 out of 5. I appreciate this entire series. It is just a wonderfully put together series. And in the beginning, in the first season, I was kind of skeptical, because I just didn't like how fast the progression of the episodes was. Because when you watch the first Avatar, it was a nice slow burn. It had its ups and its downs, but it progressed normally. First season of this felt kind of rushed to me. I was feeling like, oh man, they seem like they just don't want this series to have, too many seasons. So I was like, and what are they going to do? Because she already knows 3 elements. All she's going to have is air left. They did a good job making about 4 seasons out of this. Crazy, right? One more. I mean, I'd imagine if they did a new Avatar, 5 seasons? But that's my review. Comment, subscribe, share it everywhere. Also, check out mediumlevel.com, www.mediumlevel.com, where podcast, games, and life commences. And also, I'll leave a link to the site that I use, which is Kiss Anime, repping that Kiss. So that if you guys haven't seen it on any other websites, this is a pretty reliable site, kissanime.com. It's a pretty good site for animes and everything else. So thank you for watching, and keep bending. O2 signing